Hi, dear friends. Again, here with you to talk about the dates October 5th to October 11th. In this time, there is another very interesting message coming from the Mayan calendar to our Mayan updates. It is connected with the fifth month in Maya sounds Seek, Tceek, Seek. And Seek means the connection with teachings or preaching or when you communicate what you know to the others. But here is the point, the source to go. How did the Mayans teach to their students, to their people, how to teach? There are legends, there are stories connected with the elements of life, that we can divide it in the different kingdoms we know. And they said that each kingdom has a different way how to communicate with that kingdom. For example, there is a way to connect with the stones, the mountains, the crystals. And I think that is sounds will come in the moment when you connect, your spiritual vibration with that spirit elemental who is in the stones or is in the mountains or is in the caves, and making that connection, you can understand in some way the language of that mineral kingdom. The same goes in the area of the trees. How could I connect with a tree? Do the trees talk to us? Do the flowers talk to us? Do the fruits talk to us? How the bush is telling to me what I need to understand, what I need to transmit. The Mayas did in an amazing way, the connection with these spirits elementals has been founded in the last times, in the last years, many books connected with the medicine. And the medicine is speaking about, how did the Mayans know the way to use, for example, the bark of the trees, which kind of flowers is good for the brain, which kind is good for headaches, which kind is good for digestion, which kind is good for the heart, for the legs, for arthritis, for the hands, for the eyes. So this is precisely one of the great trainers that the communication that they have with the spirits elementals. And then with that information, they could share with the rest of the people. But it's needed to open the communication spiritually with the spirit elemental and then to talk with the others about the gifts or the way to heal with that plan. And then going in relation with the next kingdom is in relation with the animals. The animals make sounds, makes a kind of singing, chants, and they are some curious, some strong, some really, really sweet, and some really kind of difficult to understand. But anyway, all the animals try to express in their own way what they want to tell to us, who in some way is a teacher. Can we be able to understand when the dog is barking, when the cat is making the meow, when the bird is singing a song in the morning or in the afternoon, when this bird comes in front of you and make a sing before to start the sunrise? So there are many things, the bat sounds, the way that the bats move each other, in the caves. So each animal, in some way, all the animals have a common sense to communicate with us, to teach to us. And in that level, we need now to be able to communicate with them, if not physically, verbally, we can do spiritually, connecting with their essence. So in these dates, in this time, the Mayas make the approaching with the different kingdoms to teach to their students how to connect with the different kingdoms, elementals, spirits elemental, until they are ready to share what is the month about. Sek means to teach, to transmit, to communicate. What? The energy, the wisdom, the cosmic knowledge, the sacred knowledge will be from the kingdom of the mountains, stones, minerals, from the kingdom of the herbs, trees, flowers, barks, etc., and from the kingdom of the animals, who is very special. So this is what it's about these days, to reconnect again with the essence of the knowledge, and then to be able to transmit, to give to the others. Precisely the energy of that is to return to them and to teach to them. So let's do our connection through our mantras with these special dates. Close your eyes. We ask our Father and our Mother, Divine Mother, guide us to reconnect again with the essence of the spirits elementals of the kingdoms, to learn. And from that teachings, from that learning that the spirits elementals are given to us to be able to transmit, to teach to the others in the right way, in the right consciousness, Father, Mother. Thank you. Imagine yourself having an experience with any of the elementals of the mineral kingdom or the tree kingdom or from the animal kingdom. I suggested you can choose one of them. And in this moment, through your spiritual meditation, you can connect and you can learn what they try to say to you. So we're going to do a mantra that is sound kan sek, the knowledge of to communicate, the knowledge of to share, the knowledge to transmit the sacred knowledge to the others. Kan sek, kan sek, kan sek. Listen the voice of the spirit elemental you have chosen. Listen the sound. Listen the rumor of the river or the mountain. Feel the energy of the crystals or the stones. Feel the energy of the trees and flowers. The rumor of the movements of the animals, what they try to say when they sing, when they talk each other. And you can imagine that as real as we see human beings ourselves, when we communicate, when we talk, our ideas, our thoughts, our situations, each other in these societal circles we have. So Father and Mother, we grateful with you to put in this way, to open a new way to understand These Mayan updates with the Monsec, who is to receive and to give. I receive as I give. I communicate, I share from my heart in perfect balance with my mind. It's like a drop of honey which is coming out from my mouth, but before to be in connection spiritually with these kingdoms, and it's ready to transmit the essence of what they are. In this moment we send love, we send light, we send compassion, kindness, harmony, balance, and peace to all the spirits elementals in the kingdoms, in the planet, everywhere they are. We say thank you to our Father and Mother. Thank you, Holy Spirit, for to be with us in this meditation. So be it, so it is done. So be it, so it is done. So be it, so it is done. In Lak'ech, Alak'en. Take a breath for a moment. Breathe in and breathe out 3 times. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Third time you can open your eyes. Just to again remind you how beautiful is this month, Sek, because that is a great opportunity for us to transmit, to communicate our experiences with experiences of the spirits elemental of Mother Nature, or if you have any other way to receive any other kind of teachings, it's always an opportunity to use well the word, to communicate, to share about your experiences, from the honest point of view. It's always good. Give the humbleness, be blessed. In Lak'ech,